Man, instant coffee's nasty. Hey guys, I'm feeling pretty awkward today because I really don't even want to be showing my face right now. I kinda have been having an identity crisis. I've gained a lot of weight and I don't know who this person is. So bear with me. I have my coffee. Kinda trying to get some energy. My pain meds kinda have me a little slow. My weight gain has kind of made me hate myself, for lack of better words. And honestly, I don't even know what this video is going to be about, so bear with me. I'm trying. I kind of just wanted to sit down and talk to my camera because I don't know what's going on with me. After my accident, I kind of wanted to recover, but at the same time I didn't. And I was eating a lot of food. I was enjoying eating junk food like cheesecake and pizza, you know, just junk food. I tried to enjoy food for a little while and I said, you know, it doesn't matter if I gain weight, it doesn't matter about any of that really. Like, it's fine if you gain weight, like, no big deal. But at the same time, there was also that thought inside of my head saying, no, it's not fine. It's really not fine if you gain weight. You know, you gotta keep losing weight. So obviously there was always that thought in the back of my head saying that I'm eating and this is bad, you know, just like I said, I'm kind of off today, so I apologize. I kind of had a plan to sit down and talk to my camera about something, but I changed my mind and I think it's necessary if I talk about myself and how I'm feeling. Basically, this is just kind of a rant video, I guess, and I'm just trying to talk and get myself thinking and try to figure out what's going on with me. I can't see my therapist for a little while because he's booked, so that sucks, but I started YouTube because it was helping me and it is my therapy, so I don't really know what's holding me back from making videos lately. I just feel fat and I feel a lot of self-hatred and I just really don't want to show my face. Anyway, I'm stuck. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I haven't really spent any time to think about myself. I mostly just spend 90% of my time hating myself and just constantly throwing those negative thoughts in my head like, you're not good enough, you'll never be good enough, you'll never be skinny, you'll never be Mickey. Who Mickey is, I don't know. And I'm losing her every single day that passes. I am not interested in doing art anymore. I have yet to finish this one. I'm looking at a giant mountain of crafts right now, and I have yet to even start anything. And I pulled it all out because I figured maybe if I looked at it every day, I would want to do it, but it just feels like a chore. It feels like I have to do it. And with Christmas coming up, and the fact that I'm broke, I would have to make people's presents, and I feel too depressed to do that. I don't even write in my journals anymore. I don't talk to my camera anymore. I just stopped doing everything. I stopped talking to friends. I got off my phone, and the only time I do get on my phone is for Instagram, and I don't even post anything. I just watch people's stories, or I watch YouTube, or I watch Netflix. And I was always the kind of person to believe that if you spend a lot of time on a game, or if you spend a lot of time watching a TV show, you're literally just wasting your life away. Like, you're not creating anything, you're not experiencing anything, you're just numbing out to a game or a TV show, and that's just a waste of time to me. But lately I've gotten back into video games and I've gotten back into watching TV shows and just throwing time away, and I don't know what's going on with me. I guess this would be depression. I've always been depressed, but this is a new feeling to me. Because I was always depressed because of something. There was always something going on in my life to make me depressed, but I think what's happening to me right now is I'm just losing who I am, and I don't know what to do with my time. And I have my own place here, but it just doesn't feel like home. I guess nothing really ever felt like home, because at Jerry's, that wasn't home. That was just a terrible, terrible place for me to go back to every single day. They say you find home in people, but I haven't felt home in someone in a long time, and I just don't know. I don't know anything. I guess you would say I'm very uncertain about a lot of things. Myself, people, and just everything in my life. I don't even think this has been focusing this whole time. I'm uncertain about my makeup skills. I'm uncertain about how I look. I'm uncertain about my personality. I'm uncertain about who I am. I want to do art, but I'm uninspired. And when I do get inspired, like, I just draw a blank and I don't know what to do. And I'm just so fucking lost right now. I guess this would be a result of my car accident. And my eating disorder side of my brain is saying, you know, it's because you got fat. You don't know who you are because you got fat. You don't know what to do with your life because you got fat. You need to stop eating. Maybe if you stop eating, you'll feel better. I want to cry so bad right now, but I just spent an hour putting on all this makeup and I have to go to work soon, so I can't cry. But I am happy that I sat down and talked about what's actually going on with me rather than distracting myself from a topic that I don't even really think I'm ready to talk about yet. There are a lot of story times I want to do because I've had a very interesting life so far, and I think I can make some interesting storytime videos out of that. And you know, I started a story time, but I was drunk and I was making a lot of really bad jokes because I was anxious and awkward and drunk. I just don't know. I want to find myself again, and I want to stop being in this rut that I'm in. I need a coffee maker. It's already almost December, and move-in day feels like it was yesterday. I moved in September 22nd. 2 months have passed and I don't know where they went. I just wish that I could make good videos. I wish I could make art. I wish I could do something productive right now. I just seem so incapable, and even editing sounds like a lot right now. Depression is swallowing me whole and I don't know what to do about it. Usually it's this kind of depression because of something is going on in my life. Something is just so overwhelming that I don't know how to handle it, so I just shut down and get depressed. I'm used to that. That's what I'm used to. But I'm really not used to getting really down and depressed over no reason at all. Like, nothing is going on. And I don't know if, like, that's why I'm depressed. Like, I'm not used to nothing going on. I'm used to my life falling the fuck apart. And it feels like my life is falling apart, but I don't know. I just want to go back to a couple months ago. About a month or two before I moved out, that's when I felt most myself. That's when I started to feel a little confident. I was starting to lose a bunch of weight, and I guess not eating gave me power. I could wear whatever clothes I wanted. I was saving money by not buying food. Even though my eating disorder had a lot of control over me at the time, I felt like I had a lot of control. And it's not that I enjoy eating anymore. I don't. I really don't. I hate it. Every time I do eat, it makes me want to die. It's just kind of become a habit because, you know, humans are supposed to eat. But it's gotten to the point where I eat even if I'm not hungry. And I will actually make myself get so full that I'm sick. I consider it binging at this point. It's not even eating normal meals. It's literally just binging all day, every day. And I was like that for, I don't know, a couple weeks, I think. I think I was doing that because I was so used to not having any food at all. And then I was like, oh, well, I'm already gaining weight. I'm already getting fat. Why not just make it worse? But now I'm about 20 pounds heavier than I was 2 months ago. I don't know how to handle that. So I'm handling it in the best way that I can, and that's depression and diving deeper into my eating disorder. I have had a lot of time to sit and think and reflect on my channel and the way that I talk about certain things, especially my eating disorder. I need to understand that starving yourself and restricting is not okay. And I know it's not. Deep down I know it's not, but when I have those thoughts, I make it sound like it's normal. Like it's okay, like it's actually okay that I'm doing this. And I remember a couple months ago, Molly and Jerry, they were trying to get me out of it. And they were trying to help me and be here for me, but I was like, guys, I'm gonna do this anyway. Like, just stop caring. Just stop. Stop. You're doing too much. Like, you're trying to be here for me too much. But I know deep down that they just care. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I really don't. I'm just thinking. I guess I'm slowly starting to understand the way that I was talking about my eating disorder and the way that I was allowing it to take over my life. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know that it's gonna happen again because I'm allowing it to. And that's my bad. That's on me. But I don't care enough right now to stop it. Matter of fact, the weight gain and the fact that I can't work out and exercise and shit right now is too much for me to handle. I don't know. With Thanksgiving coming up and Christmas coming up, there's going to be a lot of food and a lot of family time. And I'm low-key freaking out about it. And I'm pretty sure all of my family knows about my channel now, so. The way that I talk about myself and my eating disorder in my life, I have to consider the fact that my family's watching me. I do kind of feel like I have to step over my words. I do kind of feel like I have to avoid saying certain things or acting a certain way. Because that's a part of me that I don't want them to see. I am vulnerable to the internet, and I do not care who sees my channel. I do not care who watches my videos, but something about being vulnerable to my family scares me. I fear of my family judging me. That sucks. Oh shit. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, really. I don't even know why I'm still talking. I just was feeling really down. I have been feeling really down for the past little while, and I just felt it was necessary to make a video. I'm just lost. I'm just really lost right now. And I thought that once I got my apartment, once the fleas are gone, and once Jerry's dad and his family is gone, and I have all this time to sit in my own space and reflect, I thought I would get better, and I thought my life would get better, and I would feel better. But I don't. I don't feel better. I've been going back to work this past week, and that has really helped my depression, getting out of the house and seeing people and moving around. It has helped me. Even getting back in that normal routine that I was in before, it just doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel like it's actually happening. And I'm really trying to kick myself in the ass and say, you know, get out of this rut and fucking make some art, walk across the street to the gym and walk on the treadmill for 10 minutes and then walk back, you know? But I just can't get myself out of my bed. I only get out of bed to go to work. And then I come home, I watch TV, go to sleep, wake up, go to work, watch TV. Like, I just do the same thing. And I'm wasting time, and I've been thinking a lot about death, but not really like a suicidal death, just I've been thinking about dying. Like, it's gonna happen eventually. It's gonna happen to all of us. But I've been really thinking about it and thinking I only have one life to live. I need to get myself up and out of here, and I need to just go live and go follow my dreams and do the things that I want to do. But all I can think to do is lay in bed and think about those things. Think about one day doing those things, but I never do it. I never get out of my bed. Lately anyway, like I think my car accident just really did it for me. I just don't know who I am. I will find myself again. The only time I really felt myself was when I let my eating disorder control me. I was happy. Even though my life was fucked and everything around me was falling apart, I was happy. I wasn't confident, but I was getting a little more confident. And I felt more like myself. And I know that is a terrible, terrible way to cope, but a lot of people cope in terrible ways. We all have a substance that we rely on. We all have a crutch. For some people, that's coffee. For some people, that's cigarettes or drugs or people. For me, it just so happens to be my eating disorder, and it makes me feel comfortable. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm doing very unhealthy things, but what else is new? And I'm sad. You guys are incredible. Even though I take forever to respond to people, and even though I'm not 100% available to anyone or myself, just having you people out there supporting me and telling me that it's all gonna be okay and that I'm strong and just reassuring me that I'll be fine. Just having you guys just really helps me. So thank you for all of your support. You guys have been sending me some art and poetry through Instagram because that's the main platform that I use. I did get a PO box the other day, and I would love to have physical copies of your art and poetry. So if you're interested, I have it down below. I would just love to share that experience with you, to see in actual physical form the art that you made and the poetry that you made, and hell, photography. I love Polaroids, so if you guys take pictures with Polaroids or anything really, I would love to be sent that too. And hell, maybe I can be your pen pal. I am very old-fashioned. I love to write letters and receive letters, so I don't know. It was just a thought of mine. I've been thinking about getting a PO box for a long time. There's a lot of things I've been holding off for a long time, and I need to get that shit done so I can feel a little bit more accomplished day by day, step by step. And that starts with scheduling a therapist appointment. I do kind of wish I would have come on here with a little bit more energy, but you guys say that you accept me for who I am, and even though I really didn't want to talk, even though I really didn't want to show my face, I'm happy I did, because I do feel a little bit better. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me. Bye.